that his team is very, very committed to continuing to improve, stating that the best is yet to come. Aduku, whose team won the return leg against Senegal in the World Cup qualifiers, is saying that a 3-1 aggregate success and a passage into the final qualifying round where they face Malawi indeed is a good one. Aduku has gone on to express plenty of optimism that football on the continent is still on the rise and the Falconers can do more. Let's listen to Moses Aduku this morning on the Sports Machine.
I'm a coach with positivity. What I see with African football now is growing drastically, and definitely all the teams that will be representing Africa, they are going to do well. I'm giving you my words, and likely Africa will win the World Cup, and that might be Nigeria.
Moses Aduku there saying that football in Africa is rising. One day, Africa can win the Under-20 Women's World Cup, and it could be Nigeria. Nigeria has played in the final before. Nigeria can win it, he says.
You know what you talk, Anthony? In say African country will win now, and that might be Nigeria. That is this one.
Nigeria has come close. Nigeria has come close to winning it before.
You know what I like about Moses Aduku? Anthony, in confidence level. In confidence level, they're very, very high. Remember, before that game, that their second leg game against Senegal, in come out, in talk and say yes. They're not going to sit down for back. They will come out, come play football because they want to score goals. And true, they scored. Say they want to score first. And true, they scored first. They scored, and they won the game. You know, so for me, I think for Moses Aduku, he don't show say yes, he be good coach. I just want to wish him all the very best. I hope say yes, he go do well for the 20 World Cup proper. He go do well, carry the girls go there, make us proud, carry the cup if possible, come back to Nigeria. So for me, I wish him all the very best.
We'll talk more football, but let's talk track and field because there's a burning issue. Nigerian athletes are leaving the country and then they are going to greener pastures. These greener pastures, is the grass green? Is it really green? One man is sounding a warning this morning. He is a former technician.
And of course there are disadvantages. What about after your case? And of course there are disadvantages. What about after your career? What happens? This use and dump thing is all over the world. Where you go and at that moment when you are the rising star, you are the shooting star, everybody celebrates you. Then after your career, what happens? It's a lot. I think a lot of athletes should take a cue from someone like Daniel Igali that migrated to Canada, competed for Canada and what have you. Where did he fall back to? And he made a lot of mark in Nigeria and he's still making a lot of mark. So you see, people like Daniel Igali should be part of that kind of board, which is not even federation thing. It should be something that got across calls for the Sports Commission to set up. So because these people have the experience, they've been there before you, they know it, and they can advise appropriately.
Manuel Sabi, I think, with all due respect to Sunday Adeleye, he's missing the point. The first question, why do you want to leave the country?
Simple.
That's the first question.
Simple.
Why these athletes want to leave Nigeria? Nigeria good for them. Now that they leave, forget say they go use and dump. Why they want to leave? That's the first question. Answer the why first before you come to talk about the when and the how and the where.
You know the truth, sir. You say yes. These athletes they leave. They leave.
Why did they leave?
They leave.
Or why they want to leave?
For me, if they treat them well, they not go leave. They need to treat them well. Then they need to respect them.
They can't threaten them.
You let them. What? Daniel Igali when they talk about so, no be 19 buy they come back Nigeria. Come back. I know I'm my friend. I know I'm for Bayelsa.
No, they use that.
No, I'm my guy. I know I'm for Bayelsa.
They threaten people.
I know I'm through Money Michel. Now I take meet up. Now I take being friend. You know, he come Bayelsa, come set himself up for Bayelsa.
Yes, some of the things when Daniel Igali get for you, not be say you know go fit do one for that side. He became Nigeria.
Yes,
became a politician, everything.
Carry him back from there, come back. Go invest here as well.
Why then they go? So why Daniel Igali go that time?
If you treat them well, they no go. They didn't ask for too much. Respect them. Give them better treatment. That's what they're asking for. You're not doing that. So why they no go? Let's be honest. You know, make we leave all this we talk about. Even me, if you don't treat me well, I go.
You can't go again. No.
I tell you now. I tell it to your face.
You can't go again. What do you want to do? Your playing days are over. They don't need you again for Greece.
You don't say international league day. You don't know.
You can't go
Why
anywhere.
They go play very
soon. You here together. You can't go anywhere. Let's talk football right now because former international Femi Ajilore has revealed that whatever verdict is passed by FIFA. Whether positive or negative, Nigeria should work towards ensuring that they don't find themselves in this kind of situation in the future. Speaking in a chat with www.brilla.net, Ajilore stated that if the ruling goes in the favor of the Super Eagles of Nigeria, he remains confident that the team will be well equipped to execute the Inter-Confederations playoffs and go on to qualify for the World Cup. However, Nigeria needs to take every qualifying game seriously in the future to avoid such scenarios like this. Don't take my words for it. Let's listen to Femi Ebenezer Ajilore, former player of the Super Eagles.
It's a difficult one in the first instance, but if fortunate enough that it goes our way, well, we already have a key that we just need to build on. So that is in the positive side. But if it doesn't go our way, there's nothing we can do. We've got the whole issue. So going forward, I think what we should do is to start early preparation and take every game seriously. It's so important for our administrators to put in the right energy and everything to make sure the team doesn't find themselves in this kind of a situation again.
One man also says that if we get a positive verdict from FIFA, it will send a very strong message to the rest of Africa and perhaps the rest of the world. This man is the chairman of the FCT FA, talking about the Abuja FA. His name is Mukhtar Mohammed. Let's take a listen before we go to Manwe Sabi.
If we get a positive result, this is a major boost for us. But from FIFA's perspective, I think it should be like a validation of regulatory enforcement, on African football. And that would be good for our football, because in the future, a lot of countries that want to play such quick ones would think twice. So it will set a precedent, so to speak. That's how I see it. And then, of course, FIFA sends a very strong message on compliance. And there will be more scrutiny, I guess, when there will be a nationality switch or change of allegiance, so to speak. So that's the way I see it.
Yes, indeed, Manwe Sapi. We're still awaiting a positive or a negative verdict from FIFA. Any which way, one will come.
Yes, Anthony Becadremo, one will come. That's the truth. Is either we're in or we're out. It's simple. And for me, Moku just wait and hear from FIFA. Moku wait, get patient, and Moku hear from FIFA. So just make up your mind. Is either we are in or we are out. Get where you touch. You get, so that's so it be. So for me, we'll wait.
Let's go to England at this point in time, because the coach of Coventry City, Frank Lampard, last night was full of praise as he gave indeed Frank Onyeka a start for Coventry City against Middlesbrough. They won that game by 3-1. Lampard said, this boy, Frank Onyeka, sabi play ball. The only worry he had, say, because Frank Onyeka was showing plenty of power and energy when he got to booking, he couldn't fear. Make I come out, make I not come out, make I come out, make I not come out. See, that was the only worry he had in that game. Frank Lampard this morning.
His performance of power, of winning the ball, quality of understanding when to jump and press, and what he's like in duels, but also quality play. It was a massive performance from him, and he gets a booking. It's never a booking, and then you're on tenterhooks about it and thinking, when if he tires, has he got to come off? But I thought he dealt with that situation well, and an outstanding debut. Even to come from Premier League, but to come into this level of game so quickly in his career here and make his debut in that game and perform as he did was a great sign. I'm really pleased for him.
I'm really pleased with him. It was a massive performance. You talk about the booking, say, and he says show power, Manwe Sabi. And that's his
9 game.
9 game. That
9 game. He get power, he get strength. Frank Onyeka, he get strength. He dey run the whole field. He get strength. 9 game, 9 be that. But if you don't know how, you go to say yes. The way when take the come, and that's when you go take the play. They get cards. No, so 9 games. So for me, I did very very happy for Frank Onyeka. Here within the coach, they talk Lampard. He praise him. He praise him. Say no, this one you sabi. I like your energy. I like your power. So for me, I would just wish him all the very best. The important thing why they bring Frank Onyeka on board now to help them gain promotion. That's why they take him on loan for the rest of the season. And if they gain promotion, if he do well, they will make him deal permanent. So for me, I would just wish Frank Onyeka all the very best.
Frank Onyeka started that game, and it was his first game in the championship for Coventry City. Played for 75 minutes. as they won Middlesbrough by 3-1. And you don't hear a coach they play and say, this guy get power. He get power. 090-44,889, 090-41,889. Those are the numbers. The numbers you want to call this morning to be a part of the sports machine. It's the interactive segment. I want to take your calls. We've talked football. We also talked track and field. If Nigerian athletes are leaving, is it about what happens in the future? Say they go use and dump them. About why then they leave. Hello, good morning.
Hello, tomorrow.
Good morning.
Morning.
Go on.
Make them use them, make them dump them. If they don't want to do the normal thing, if they don't want to do the right thing. Look at now. This table of feeling now, we don't lose at Turkey. Many athletes who they produce, we go stop produce athletes again. They don't go do them well. They say they don't come adapt them. So I don't talk about all this our under 20. This platform. You get one girl like that. The girl score for Nigeria. You know, school later long go, and they score for Senegal. A very people player. What they go to that game? They cannot make call you. Suppose they get the new of the score. Now, to go to school, and what they are like, very short. Now, the rest that he go play. He go talk. So he go run the ball inside net. Oh boy, I'm surprised.
Okay.
Now, wow.
Okay. Thank you very, very much. Sports Radio, Brula FM. Hello. Hello. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Actually, I am best friend you know what they talk.
What's your name?
My name is Senior Akerele Daniel.
Go on.
So now the judgment what they talk yesterday now fake news, I believe.
Fake news.
Imagine nonsense. That is social media, I mean, social media they call them. Well, this what is it they call him? Frank Onyeka. I wish him all the best, and I know that he's going to carry this team come to Premiership. And if he just come, make it continue the thing when they do. So that if the judgment comes for Nigeria, we will celebrate. If we don't celebrate, because for the beginning of the qualification, we not even serious. So later, now we'll wake up. Thank you. God bless you and your local government.
Okay, thank you. And God bless you as well. It's still the sports machine. It's Brilla. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. Who
I hail you. Good morning.
About the dream.
Go on.
Tony.
Yes.
As they go so, they go other countries, until our people learn to do the right thing. Make these people they go like that. Should they complain, go down and go Turkey. So now see they are not the reason why they complain. They don't do the right thing. Other ones they join and they are still complaining and another do they leave. Then you see who they. When they leave in cafe back, they go now on a good talk. Carry them for play. This is that man. Tear that man.
He's going nowhere. He's not going anywhere. The time don't pass. You said that time when they play for Greece.
No. For that, no, for that, I don't. We are won't go for now because here why they say my mind rest. So
even though your mind not rest, you are going nowhere.
I get what I supposed to get here. I dey happy here. So we are
going nowhere.
I don't feel go anywhere. We are won't go.
We won't pass.
I don't dey go anywhere. For now, we are won't go for now. Nowhere because my mind rest for here. I dey get yes. I dey get what I supposed to get. So why I dey happy?
You can't go.
So we are won't go.
No, you don't where you died. Hello.
Hello, Tony. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
I want to ask one question.
What's your name?
My name is Moses. Yeah.
Okay.
Why do you say our port administrators, what loyalty means to them, and when they treat person bad and he choose to stay with you? That is what loyalty means to them. They will beat you and they will choose how you will react. This is not just in the athletics AFN alone. Look at our football. Look at our league. But you go shop. I hear one friend, I'm not going to mention him. He did for Nigeria in salary. In salary, that's 85,000 naira.
Which of the league? The first one, the second tier, third tier. Which tier?
Baba, I will tell you about the first tier. It's very, very bad. And so guess what? They are still owning these players. And because of these guys, They don't have option. They don't have choice. They don't talk about it.
No, I feel coming when you land. I go put small mouth on that side.
Okay.
Yes, Tony. You know the small mouth I want to put. Say sometimes too, na the players they cause them. Anthony Beckerdermo. Na the players they cause them because you know why? Because sometimes they need to come out, come talk. For example, if they pay you that kind of money, you get the right to do waiting to let NFF know, let the board know. Says for our local league. On a say minimum wage na 150, abi?
Then they pay me
80,000. But they need the one talk because why? They fear say if them talk, they go sack them from their job. And when they sack them, they feel no see another club again, Anthony. So now the thing be that. So if you don't talk sometimes too, how the board, those who they handle the league at the NFF, how they want to take no, they're not gonna know.
This team, this team when this man talk now, now something when they very, very common for Nigeria.
Yes.
You use one big expression there. Say you go beat Pekin, you go tell and say make it no cry.
You know possible.
Now so Nigerian parents they
Yes,
do.
if you beat the game, you must cry.
If you cry there,
You must cry. But what I tell you, say our local players and sometimes too, they cause the problem them.
now be this same thing now. So now they not fit cry.
They cause the problem themselves.
You they beat them, they not fit cry.
But come on, Anthony, come out and you fight for your rights sometimes. But I understand. Sometimes when you fight for your rights too, for here, you feel lose your job. So that we think that the fear where these players they get.
They don't put fear for their body.
Yes, 9 be that. You know, sometimes when NFF or the MPFL board go get somebody go tell them, say, see what thing they happen here. Then they go ask these players them.
The player no go talk.
The player no go talk. He no go talk because sometimes waiting they submit for NFF, they different from waiting you they collect.
That's true.
So that's why sometimes when they ask, they'll come ask, but players don't go want to talk. Why? Because they fear. Because when you talk, the clubs too feel sack you through. Sometimes I don't blame the players anyway. Sometimes I don't blame them because they try.
Because all these clubs maybe get similar templates. You can't go to that club.
They go say you.
You say now you know the people your mouth.
You don't understand.
No,
Now the team be that. Now the problem.
Career don't finish with
Now
that.
the problem.
Let's go for a break. When we come back, action will continue. Please don't touch it. We are Sports Radio Brilla FM. The Sports Machine will make a return tomorrow. The same time, it's the same station. My name is Anthony Beckerdermo. The man with Sabi Football, Ifeanyi Udeze, was here. Thanks to